I have so much to do. Hi. Welcome. Okay, hi. What's up, accountability buddy? Let's get some co-working done. Oh no, I'm all tangled. I gotta fix it. Oh no. Wow, this is like the most chaotic start to one of these videos. I have so much to do today. I'm not actually quite sure all of how much I have to do. So, I say that we start with a 15-minute, get your shit together moment. So for me, what that looks like is I'm going to grab my planner, my passion planner. I love this thing. And I'm going to brain dump all the things that I know I have to do. And I'm going to prioritize them in terms of what is most important for me to get done today. So I'm going to set a timer for 15 minutes. Let's prioritize. Let's make a list. Let's update our planners. Let's just get zoned in, do admin, emails, whatever it is. I'm going to set a timer for 15 minutes for us to do that. And I'm also going to put on some music for us. Timer. I would use my phone, but it's filming right now. Before we lock in, it is very important that we have little drinkies to keep us company. I have my leftover morning coffee. It's about halfway full in my goddess mug. She says roar. I love her. She's amazing. I'm a 3 drinks kind of girl. Okay, so I have my water. I just refilled it, so it's nice and fresh. And then I have my smoothie. My roommate is so funny. I made a smoothie today, so I'm going to be sipping on this while we work. I don't know what it is about having a little drinky that just helps me lock in. So here's the plan for today. Accountability buddy. So happy you're here to work with me. First off, I need to kind of get my shit together and figure out what all it is that I need to do, what's on my to-do list, and how to prioritize that. And there's a good chance you need to as well if you're like me and you have a billion things going on. So I use my passion planner. I love this thing. I love this thing. This is like my 4th or 5th one. And I go through phases of using them all the time and not using them all the time. Oh my gosh, so much is happening right now. I might have to wait and do this intro later. Because it's literally feeling kind of chaotic right now. My roommate is walking through the house singing, and I'm getting a text from a friend, and I need to add this to my to-do list because she's going to film a movie with me. So that's very exciting. Look at all these good things that are happening right now. Okay, there's so much going on. Wow, what a chaotic way to start a work with me thing. If you're feeling chaotic as well, at least we're in the same boat and we're gonna get through it together. It actually makes total sense, by the way. You will be watching this at any point in time, but right now where I am in the world, in time, cosmically, the stars are going haywire right now. The cosmos are doing shit. So it makes total sense. Okay, so 15 minutes admin work. We are going to go through our mental to-do list and put it on paper so that it's here. I'm going to go through my emails, make sure I didn't miss anything, and my text messages, make sure I didn't miss anything. And then I'm going to plan out what is most important for today and what I want to prioritize and what is lighting me up. The most important thing is okay, what are the must-dos that I have to get done today? And then what is going to super duper light me up today? So at the end of the 15 minutes, when the timer goes off, we will reconvene. We will share our goals, our first main big goal. And obviously, I can't hear you say it, so please tell me in the comments. Just write it down, and you can come back to it later and be your own accountability buddy. And then you can be your accountability buddy in the comments to each other as well. And I'll also check the comments. But let's do it. Let's get some work done. Let's have a good time, too. I'm going to put on music. Okay, ready? Set, go. I like this music, but it's not the vibe. at 5 minutes. I am going to prioritize now that I have my full list ready to go. It's a long list. Timer has gone off. Great. Okay. That was awesome. I got all the things done that I needed to get done in terms of like admin. I hope you did as well. My first task is I need to do onboarding for the new studio that I'm going to teach at. I need to email connect a friend of mine who's going to work on a project that I'm working on, and then I'm going to launch into video editing. The first two should take me onboarding should take 10 to 15 minutes, connecting should take 10 minutes, and then edit video is probably going to take me the whole rest of the time. So take a second and put your goals, either your first goal or your first 3 or whatever you feel like you can get done in the next 45-minute session, and then we'll take a little break, and then we'll do another 45-minute session. Just to really lock in and get that time. Our break is going to be 10 minutes, 15 minutes, depending on how spicy I'm feeling. So those are my goals. Write your goals, your intentions, your check marks in the comments, and then we'll come back to them later. Okay, go do that right now. I don't know why I did that. That was very strange. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to set us a timer for 45 minutes, and it is time to lock in. We will check back in at the end of the timer. 45 minutes. Let's go. I have finished the first 2 things I needed to finish, so I'm going to organize myself towards the next project. How are you doing? How's it going over there? Ooh, I'm ready for a break though. Very ready for a break. That caught me by surprise. That is our timer. 'Tis done. Which means we get to take a break. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay. It's 1:11 right now. Isn't that amazing? It's literally 1:11 on my clock. Well, now it's 1:12, but it was 1:11. Okay, it's time to take a 15-minute break. Stretch your legs, go out in the sunshine if it's sunny, or run around in the rain if it's rainy, whatever that means. I locked in so much, I didn't drink any of my drinks. That's unusual for me. All right, break time. And we are back, baby. And you bet I re-upped my drinkies. It is the afternoon now for me, so it's time for a little iced matcha. And also, it's incredibly hot, so I'm going to take off my little cover shirt. We are going to lock in for another 45 minutes. It's quite warm in Los Angeles in early August. Okay, so I hope you had a great break. I hope you enjoyed your time. I went and sat outside in the sunshine on my patio, and it was really nice. And I just like lounged. Then of course, as soon as I stopped moving, my brain came up with all these other ideas for all the stuff I'm creating. And I was like, idea, boop, and I typed it in my phone. Idea, boop, typed it in my phone. So my break was like also a working break, but because I let myself relax and I let my brain like drift and relax. And so all this other stuff kind of started dropping in. So that was kind of cool. Okay, check back in with our to-do lists because now, oh, it's right here, LOL. Now we get to check off things off the list. So I did this, yeah, and I did this, yes, and I did this, and I did that. Dude, that's actually really exciting. How did your to-do list go? How are you faring in terms of all the work you gotta do? It's really specific of me. Reply to your own comment how the first focus session went for you and what we want to focus on going forward. I have done everything except the editing. So now I'm ready. I have my headphones. I'm going to lock in to editing this video and see how much I can get done in 45 minutes. We're going to see how long it takes. Probably going to take a lot longer than 45 minutes, but at least I can get a good head start with that. So take a second, respond to your previous comment. What did you get done? What do we want to get done moving forward for this final 45 minutes? And then in about 30 seconds, we're going to hit our new timer and lock right back in. Let's fucking go. I hope you got good little drinkies too, because it just like makes everything better in life. Oh my god, wait. This is so fun and silly, but I just feel like I really want to do this. I co-work with my friend Sam. Sometimes she's also an actor and she's a creative and she's like always creating stuff. So we pull cards when we co-work together. And I feel like it's just like a good moment. So we're also going to take a second. If you want to skip this, you can skip right through. But cards. What? Oh. Okay. So I pulled the Morrigan, Death and Magic. This is my Goddess Power Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. This was my first deck I ever got, and I love it, and I use it all the time. Morrigan, Death and Magic. This is exciting. This is a rebirth, and this is a regrowth. The cycles of death and rebirth are very exciting. I love when I get this card because it means that something is falling away in order for something new to come in. So whatever it is that you're working on, what needs to fall away, what you need to let go of so that the new stuff, the fresh stuff can come in. Is there anything else? Cards, goddesses. Ooh, Nemesis the past. And then, Nemesis. The past, number 37, which is one of my angel numbers. What do we need to let go of? What do we need to let go of? I think I need to let go of judgment today. So, of like personal judgment and past judgment and what I think other people are judging me for as I'm creating all of this stuff and putting all of the things I'm putting out into the world. Oh, also, this is interesting. This Morrigan was 38 and Nemesis is 37. So, all right, what is the last thing that we need to know moving into the second half of our work session today? This is fun. I was not planning on doing this, but it just kind of works. Oh my god, so many things just happened. Wow. Whoa. Dude, okay, we have Aostra, I think is how you say her name. Goddess of New Beginnings, Yuki-onna, Stillness, Isis, Rebirth, and Spider-Woman co-creation. Holy smokes. I feel like one of those like fucking TikTok and YouTube oracle readers right now, and I understand why they get so excited because it's actually really exciting. But wow, okay, so first we had this like death and magic of the past, like goodbye, thank you, Like, what do we need to release from the past? What needs to die and what needs to decay in order to become the fertile soil in which we get to plant the next part? And then we have this beautiful new beginning, stillness, rebirth, and co-creation. This is insane. So I know that this energy is super present in my life right now, and I'm hoping that it's present in yours. And if you're watching this video, I imagine that it is, because we are in this together. We are doing this together. So this is a new beginning. This is so exciting. And there is an ask here to find some stillness, to find the stillness within yourself, within your mind, if possible. Movement is stillness. Movement can beget stillness. So for me, walking helps still my mind. And then this idea of co-creation, we're co-creating right now by being here, by being present, by working together. We are co-creating something with ourselves and with the universe. If you believe in that, if you don't, that's okay. I do. I'll believe it for both of us. And then this rebirth that's coming through, which is very exciting, which is the death and magic part of this. Holy smokes. Maybe I'll start doing oracle readings on YouTube as well. That was really fun. And it was very clear. So I hope that resonated with you. Because, yeah, okay, now we can lock in to what we're actually here to do. Okay, let's do it. Timer on. 45 minutes. That's our timer. Okay. I'm so glad that timer went off because I have to pee. Okay. Wow. Great co-work sesh. I hope you got some good work done. I certainly did. Let's take a second to just debrief. What did you accomplish? Go respond to your response in your comment and write down where you are in the progress of what you want to be working on, and we are going to celebrate ourselves for what we did today. So whatever you can do, even if it doesn't feel like anything got, wow, my computer's like overheating as of this moment. I'm just gonna put her down. Even if it doesn't feel like you got anything like really and truly done, you still made progress. Even if it's just sitting here. And if you're still on this video, then you definitely got something done, even if it's just the momentum and the energy of dedicating yourself to sitting down and doing it. So I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of us for sitting here together for these 2 hours and doing this work. Yay! Ooh, 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 ooh. Pat yourself on the back, give yourself a hug. Give myself a hug and try not to hit the mic. Yay! I got a lot done. And even though I worked for 45 minutes editing that video, I got through the first 5 minutes of the 45-minute long video. So it's definitely going to take a while to get through. That's okay. I talked for 45 minutes, so this is on me. Okay, that's enough talking from me. Let's go. Congratulations. Let's go play. Let's go have some play in our day now. Cheers, darling.